How would you describe that game?
Well, it was nuts. I don't think I've ever killed so many penalties in the first 2 periods of a game. And they're penalties, you know. They're high-sticking calls, a lot of them. I don't know how many high sticks, 5 or 6, whatever it was. But credit to our penalty killers, starting with Forsberg, made some awesome saves. But we, killing a couple off there early, kind of gave us our mojo a little bit on the kill. We were fast. We were taking away time and space, and that special teams battle is oftentimes going to be the difference.
Feel good to get that goal.
Oh, guys. I mean, even last game, I felt really pretty well this early in the game. There's no other word for it. Like, it was bad. Took a really bad penalty. Set us up kind of behind the 8 ball after we were out playing them 5-on-5. So just wanted to come out here and make an impact, try to have a better game, and just trying to get back to work. I felt good this year. It hasn't really gone offensively, but in terms of my legs and the way our line can often play as a group, trying to just stick to it and try to help this team out.
I think they had 7 power plays in the first 30 minutes. Did you kind of feel like you were kind of battling uphill at that point?
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, like I said earlier, they were penalties, so it's not. Oftentimes you can feel like, you're not catching a break. You're getting you're getting some crappy calls, but they were good calls. We knew we had to kill them, and they get 1 there, but for how many we had to kill, I think that's a fairly good percentage, and the guys took care of us afterwards.
You mentioned just the penalty you took on Monday. I know we hear all the time about good or bad, like players kind of move on to the next, but does that stuff stick with you?
For sure. I think, if you use it the right way, I've been doing it too long. I'm not going to hang my head. There's some good and bad that comes with the way that I play the game. I walked the line. That was my first minor of the year for playing a pretty physical brand of hockey. So I've been under control, and I just, I had a bad instance, and I reacted pretty immaturely to a situation. And but there's nothing you can do but come back and get back to work, and hopefully, put one foot in front of the other, and help the team the next night.
Did you know that was career goal number 50 for you?
Did not, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. That's nice. Thank you for giving me the heads up on that.
And I know you had a pretty neat moment, I think, with a fan, too, before the game. You gave her your stick and then took a selfie with her. And then just...
Yeah, I mean, that's what this night's about, right? I got the purple suit on. We do things throughout the year for causes. I was stretching and warm up. I read her sign. That looked like a pretty intense schedule she had going on. I think it was like 6:30 hockey practice, breakfast, and then chemotherapy. And that kind of that hits you in the heartstrings for sure. So a small thing like that, it's if it made her night, I hope it did, and that's why we do these things.
Felt like, from our perspective, that might have been the best game you've played this season. Did you feel as comfortable as you felt all year?
Obviously, I wouldn't say I felt the best of all the games I played so far. Obviously, it was a step in the right direction. But I've had a few games where I feel like I felt really good and let in 1 or 2 that I should have had, which is tough sometimes. Tonight it was a complete game, both for me and from the team, so it was nice.
Can you? I know sometimes it's hard to remember specific sequences in the game, but in the second period they had like kind of back-to-back almost breakaways on you. One was Peterka, one was Cousins, and I'm just wondering what's going. If you can describe that sequence, because obviously you're up 2-1 and you do a great job to hold the fort there.
I mean, everything happened kind of faster. First one there, I knew there was a guy in front of the net. I kind of yelled at him. There was a guy there, and then play turned and we're going up and we lost it and it came back again. It was still there. And I got the puck, so I just tried to be patient there. Second one, I think it was we went to change, and and it was kind of a breakaway there. So it happened fast. I'm glad we got out of it.
Can you offer comment on your penalty killers tonight?
Unbelievable. I thought they fought so hard. I blocked a lot of shots. They have a good power play, but they didn't create a lot today. They battled hard. it's so fun to play for them.
Maturity do you see in Jake Sanderson's game?
I mean, he's unbelievable. His poise to the puck is great. He's always skating. He's a good skater. He always skates well with the puck. He does a lot of good reads. Just that block he had in the last minute there or two. Just great hockey sense, and he plays for the team, and that's what we want in this room.
Anton, what kind of win just right now do for this group? There's been a lot of nights where maybe you guys have deserved to win and haven't. You get the 2 points now here. What does this mean for this group?
I mean, obviously, it brings a lot of confidence. Points haven't gotten our way so far, and we just got to keep building on it and trust the process and trust our game, and just stick with it no matter what happens, and just keep on working.
First credits go to the penalty killers here tonight.
Yeah, for sure. We took far too many penalties, but they were there to really bail us out, and they're a big part of that win.
Is this all about just building off momentum from the penalty kill and sticking to it?
Yeah, for sure. I think when we get some big kills, we get the momentum. They get frustrated, and we can work on that in 5-on-5. And I think if we keep working, we're going to draw power plays, and we're going to get those chances. So it's good display by them today.
Fair to characterize this as like a sloppy game in space, or maybe hard to find a flow at times?
Yeah, for sure. I think, like I said, too many penalties. It's hard to get a flow when, we're always in the box, or, they're in the box for that matter. I think, it's hard to get that 5-on-5, consistency. And but I thought we did a good job sticking with it. 1 goal game going into the third period, and we did a good job and stuck with it the whole game. So, it's a big win for us.
I feel a little chemistry there with Joseph on the goal, and I know it's kind of new line mate, and obviously it seemed to click there in the third period.
Yeah, for sure. He made a great play, made a couple great plays, during the game. He's finding me open, and, I just got to shoot the puck. So, he's got a lot of speed and a lot of skills, so it's fun playing with him.
That's three goals in 3 games for you now, and you're starting to. We've talked about it, and you've always felt like it's coming, and you feel like you're now getting rewarded for all these opportunities.
Yeah, I think even I could have had maybe 1 or 2 more today. One hits the post. I kind of missed my shot on the other one, but overall I'm still getting the chances, and I was lucky 1 went in today, and just keep grinding and working hard for them.
Alex, are you guys at all looking at the standings at this point in the season here and these interdivision games?
We know where we're at. Obviously, we're disappointed in that. We just got to keep working hard. I think, you can't look too far ahead. You got to focus 1 game at a time, and, it's still really early in the season, and we can definitely get back in this thing. So, we've been playing hard even throughout that losing streak. We had a couple games that we probably should have won. So, if we stick with it, the results will come.
It felt at times like maybe you guys had to grind that game out, a little bit ugly, but you get the 2 points.
Yeah, no, it was a little ugly just with all the penalties, but our PK came up huge, and that was the difference in the game, so it was nice.
Where did you end up at the end of the game? I know you blocked that shot with about 2 and change to go. Where'd that one catch you?
Just the inside of my leg, a little stinger, but it'll be all right.
Looks like you're getting more comfortable with more time, more playing time.
Yeah, I think so. I'm grateful for the playing time I have, so I try to make the most of it, and it's really nice having Hammer on my right side with me, so he's a huge help.
Fun going up against the other team's top lines.
Yeah, I know it is. They had some great players over there that made some good plays, but we shut them down. We got the best of them tonight.
What's the biggest challenge for you right now, knowing that you're going to take those extra minutes and going up against the top line?
Yeah, I think kind of what you said, just bringing it every night, knowing that you're going to be playing against their best guys. So just being mentally dialed in, and like I said, it's nice having a veteran guy on my right side to kind of guide me through those tough times. Do
you look ahead of going like, wow, this is who I've got to face, or is it just you don't even pay attention to who's out there really?
A little bit. I mean, there's guys that you watch when you're younger, but at the end of the day, you kind of got to dial it in and bear down, because you got to have a job to do out there.
Jacob Larson's second game up here. What are you seeing from him on the ice?
Yeah, no, he's awesome. He's a great guy. So it was really good to have him up here, and he's been playing great too. Just keeping it simple, and he's got great feet and great hockey sense. So hopefully he sticks around a little bit.